In the dim light of the flickering candles, shadows dance along the walls, whispering tales of terror that linger in forgotten corners. Haunted houses have captured the imaginations of many, drawing thrill seekers and skeptics alike into their eerie embrace. But what happens when the stories turn real? What horrors lurk within the walls of these abodes? Today, we will uncover chilling true stories behind haunted houses, where the echoes of the past refuse to be silenced and where restless spirits roam. Prepare yourself for a journey into the heart of darkness as we unveil the chilling realities that dwell in these haunted homes. Once a charming family home, the Kinsey House in Massachusetts became a site of tragedy. Farmers settled on this land, but darkness soon enveloped the family. Death and despair filled every room, and the house became a tomb, trapping the souls of lost loved ones. Over the years, visitors have reported hearing children's laughter echoing through the halls, only to realize with dread that no children inhabit the house. Mysterious apparitions, cold spots, and the feeling of being watched linger in the air, chilling the bones of anyone brave enough to step over the threshold. Nestled in Adams, Tennessee, the Bell Witch Cave holds a malevolent presence that has haunted many for centuries. In the early 1800s, the Bell family found themselves tormented by an invisible entity. The spirit haunted them with chilling whispers and strange occurrences that escalated. As the haunting progressed, it became more aggressive, culminating in the mysterious death of John Bell. Visitors to the cave often report an oppressive feeling, as if the very walls watch in anticipation of another soul abandoning their sanity on this cursed ground. In Flint, Michigan, there lies a house notorious for its spine-chilling whispers. This home appears harmless from the outside, but once inside, it transforms into a realm of terror. Tenants have reported hearing faint whispers and cries calling their names, even when they are alone. One family fled in the dead of night, leaving all their possessions behind, unable to shake the feeling of being continuously pursued. Local legends tell of a previous owner who vanished without a trace, believed to be trapped in the walls of this sinister abode, whispering to those who dared to listen. Old Chatham Jail in Ontario stands desolate and decaying. Once alive with the cries of desperate prisoners, it now echoes with torment. Those who have ventured inside report feelings of despair, cold shivers, and the distant clang of chains. Many claim to have witnessed apparitions of former inmates trapped in their eternal torment, their ghostly figures roaming the dark corridors. Each turn reveals a chilling reminder of the souls that linger, forever caught between life and death within those haunted walls. Deep in the heart of Mexico lies Torreon House, a place steeped in blood and betrayal. Once home to a powerful family, its wealth attracted envy and lust, culminating in their brutal demise. The walls still hold echoes of their final screams, seasoned with unimaginable horror. Guests who dare to spend a night are often awakened by soft threads of laughter that morph into chilling cries. The air grows thick with despair as a dark entity watches, waiting to claim the next soul who lingers too long, rooted in the darkness of its grim history. In Louisiana, the infamous Myrtles Plantation holds secrets of betrayal and death. Stories abound of restless spirits roaming the grounds, their sorrow evident in every step. Visitors have sensed phantom footsteps following closely behind, only to turn and see nothing. Some claim to have seen the spectral figure of a former slave girl, haunting the area where she lived and died. The echoes of her cries linger in the air, reminding us of her tragic fate, folding into the fabric of this former plantation house, now an eternal prison for lost souls. The Winchester Mystery House in California is both a marvel and a morbid curiosity. Once owned by Sarah Winchester, the widow of a gun magnate, the house is a maze of unexplained architectural decisions designed to confuse the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. Doors lead to nowhere, and staircases ascend into the ceiling. The house appears alive, as if it breathes with impending dread, spirits whispering in the corners of each room. Spiritualists once advised her to stay in an eternal construction to quiet the lingering souls. Visitors often feel disoriented, as the house seems to shift with its own malevolent intent. Among the cobblestone streets of Berlin, an old vodka distillery boasts a history steeped in scandal. Built in the 1800s, it thrived until a series of mysterious deaths plagued the workers. One night, a furious storm swept through the city, leaving behind destruction and chaos. Ever since, patrons are often met by chilling drafts and disembodied voices in the night, echoing cries for help. Those who dared to explore the dank corners of the distillery have vanished, swallowed up by the spirits, leaving nothing behind but haunting echoes. Tennessee is home to ghostly tales and tragedies, but none are more chilling than the story of the ghost house, a place wrapped in darkness. The whispers of an entire family who mysteriously disappeared from the home still flit through the air, weaving stories of heartache. Residents report shadows flitting just beyond their line of sight, whether in mirrors or dark corners. Those who have visited often feel a compelling urge to flee, driven by an unseen force that grips their hearts. What fate befell the family, and why do they haunt the house eternally? At the heart of Austin, Texas, the Driscoll Hotel offers an elegant facade filled with history and whispers of those who never checked out. The hotel holds many ghost stories, including a bride who tragically jumped to her death on her wedding day. Guests have reported glimpsing her spectral figure wandering the grand staircase, while others have heard her laughter turn to sobs. Room 29, notorious for its chill, draws the brave with stories of strange noises emanating in the night from the very walls. The hotel stands pompous yet heavy, shadowed by a past weaving through its opulent halls. The Whaley House in San Diego has long held the title of one of America's most haunted locations. Constructed during the mid-1800s, it served as a courthouse and the location of numerous tragedies. Its macabre past lingers, visitors often recount feeling an icy chill overcome them in the parlor. Others have reported hearing footsteps from the empty upper floors. Dark silhouettes often appear, whispering secrets of days gone by. This eccentric building welcomes those drawn to its supernatural tales, where the boundaries of the living and the dead blur, sending shivers down the spines of the unsuspecting. This ancient inn in England is often heralded as a true epicenter of paranormal activity. The inn's history reveals a dark past, with reports of sacrificial rites and unburied bodies on the grounds. Visitors speak of ghostly figures drifting through the creaking hallways, and many have felt pressing weight on their beds at night, as though a tortured spirit seeks comfort. The temperature drops without warning, crowned with a whisper of despair. It stands as a formidable testament to the powerful energy tethered to the land, a chilling experience that echoes through time. The old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee is filled with grief and gloom, the silent cries of former patients echoing through the empty halls. Closed in the 1990s, its history is riddled with tales of tragic surgeries and unmarked graves. Paranormal investigators often report piercing screams, shadowy silhouettes drifting near the windows, and cold spots where lives once flickered. The essence of those who felt forgotten twists through the air. It is said that the hospital remembers those who suffered, holding them close, where terror and sorrow are intertwined forever. True stories about haunted houses reveal a chilling truth. Many are homes filled with sadness, despair, and lingering spirits that refuse to leave. Each tale represents real tragedy hidden behind shuttered doors, where echoes of the past mix uneasily with our present. As we delve into these stories, we confront the supernatural forces that linger just beyond the veil, challenging our understanding of life after death. Will you dare to listen and discover what might be haunting your own hometown? The spirits wait patiently in the shadows, longing to share their tales with unsuspecting souls.